High blood pressure or hypertension has become a major problem these days. Today in this video, we'll understand some very simple natural ways to control your blood pressure, especially to prevent it, and also at the moment when your BP is high, how we can reduce it. So stay tuned till the end of this video. Namaste Hari Om, I'm Acharya Pratishtha and today we are talking about hypertension or high blood pressure. Some very simple ways you can control your BP. First and most important way, we will not only talk about what to do, we will also talk about what not to do, because that is equally important. So the first and the most important thing is early rising. Now we take early rising so for granted. We think that it is okay that we are waking up late. How is it going to affect our blood pressure? Now, as per Yogic science, as per Ayurveda, it is very, very important that people who actually suffer with high blood pressure should take early morning sunlight. When you wake up in the morning, make sure that you do two things. One, you take fresh oxygen. Second, you take sunlight. Now get out of your house and let the sun fall on your chest. Let the sun rays fall on your frontal body and do some mild walking, easy pranayam, easy stretching exercises. Do not put any kind of strain on your body or do not exert yourself. Just let the sun rays heal you. Let your body expand so that you can increase the flow of oxygen in your body. So you can do some mild walking, mild stretching, and you must take morning sunlight and morning air when oxygen is at its peak. This is very, very important. Second, you must drink ample water. One thing which we have observed in many patients of high blood pressure is they do not keep themselves hydrated, which is very, very important because of the thickening of your blood. Your heart has to put more pressure for your blood to circulate in your entire body. And then there are several ways to thin your blood, several ways to let your heart work even properly. One of such way is to keep yourself hydrated. Drink ample water, not just water. Make sure that you are consuming food which is semi-liquid more often as compared to liquid and garishta bhojan, which means heavy food. Avoid fried food, avoid over spicy food, especially reduce the intake of salt and oil in your meal. So make sure that you are keeping yourself hydrated in different ways throughout the day. You can start your day with lemon water. You can then have coconut water. You can have chas once a day. You can have lassi once a day. You can have juices and then you can have sattu. So there are so many liquid drinks that you can have throughout the day, but do not go for alcohol, which is absolutely, absolutely harmful for high BP patients. Do not go for tea so many times a day, tea, caffeine, and do not go for cold drinks and sodas and sugary drinks saying that, oh, Guru Ma said that we should keep ourselves hydrated and we should drink something throughout the day and then you are drinking this. No. Third thing, walking is miraculous for you. For high blood pressure patients, walking is the best thing you can do to yourself. So make sure that either you can divide it twice a day, like 1 hour, go for outdoor walk in the morning and 1 hour in the evening. If you cannot do that, then follow Bharat Yoga's very simple rule, which is rule of 20-20. So in rule of 20-20, after every meal, we sit in Vajrasan for some time and then we perform Vayu Mudra in Vajrasan, and after doing it for 30 seconds, then we go for walk. When I say go for walk, doesn't mean necessarily you have to go out of the house. You can just do some mild walking inside the house for 20 minutes. So after every meal, when you are walking for 20 minutes, which is seriously not a big deal, I'm telling you, if you start doing it, you will see amazing benefits not only in your hypertension and high blood pressure, but also in your gut health, in your skin, in your overall health, in your heart health, in your respiration. So what we have to do after every meal, sit in Vajrasan with Vayu Mudra for 30 seconds and then you do 20 minutes of mild walking inside the house, within the house. Simple, okay? So either 1 hour in the morning, 1 hour in the evening, outdoor walking or indoor walking, or after every meal, 20 minutes of mild walk. So these are three things. Fourth thing, sleep is the best doctor for you. So make sure that you are taking ample sleep. But I have observed in so many patients of high blood pressure, they sleep very late and then they wake up very late, which is actually the real monster. As I said, waking up in the morning is one of the best treatment, and then taking sunlight and fresh air is one of the best treatment for high blood pressure patients. Similarly, sleeping on time is of utmost importance. So what you have to do, set up a time that, okay, between 9 and 10 I have to sleep, or maybe 10 and 11, not after 11. That is just not recommended. So make sure that by 10 you are on the bed, and you must, this is the fifth one. So by 10 you are on the bed and you are taking a nice sleep. If you sleep at 10 and you wake up at 6, so you have a good ample a window of sleeping, which will definitely help you in curing hypertension and high blood pressure. And just before sleeping, practice Bharat Yoga's Yoga Nidra. Why? Because see, when there are so many reasons of hypertension, one is stress, one is thickening of your blood, one is because of stress your nerves are contracted and your blood is not able to go from them, and then your heart has to pump extra. So it can, one of the biggest reason is, of course, stress. And your body need to know a mechanism where you can relax your entire system yourself. And what can be better than that? What can be better than Yoga Nidra? So before sleeping, you must practice Yoga Nidra. I'll be sharing the link of absolutely free of cost Yoga Nidra in the description box. You just have to on it and lie down. That's it. At least this much you can do, right? Now, coming to diet, coming to food. As I said, so these 5 things you must do. I'll just do a quick recap. Wake up in the morning, early in the morning, take sunlight, let sunlight fall on your chest and on your navel. That's why in traditional system, what we say, you should give arg to Surya. And even in astrology, they will tell you, okay, in the morning you should give arg to Surya because you should have sunlight on your frontal body, and then do mild walking and mild breathing practices. Second is, you must walk after every meal, take 20 minutes of mild walking. Third is, you must sleep well on time, which is very, very important. Fourth is, before going to bed, you must practice Yoga Nidra. And fifth was, of course, stay hydrated. Coming to the point, what high BP patients must not do. First thing, they must not take too much of salt in their meal. Second, they must not take too much of heavy food like fried food and garisht bhojan. Third, they must not keep themselves dehydrated. Fourth, they must not sit for very long. Sitting is the new smoking, and that's the most dangerous thing for your health. So make sure you remind yourself that every 20 minutes I have to move. Do not sit at one place for more than 20 minutes. Sitting at one place for more than 20 minutes is the most dangerous thing for high BP patients. So make sure that you stand up, you move, you stretch, you walk, you come back, and then restart your work. Fifth is, do not sit with your hunchback, which means contracted chest. See, the science is very simple. More oxygen you take, more straight you sit, more oxygen you take. More oxygen you take, more flow of blood becomes easy. Your contracted nerves loosen up, and then your heart needs to put less pressure. So if you're sitting this way throughout the day, no medicine can cure you or heal you. So make sure you sit with your broader chest. Whenever you're sitting, sit with your spine straight. Whenever you get time, take some deep breath. Last thing, for high BP patients, stay away from any kind of stress, which is very, very important. One more thing, do not hold mobile phone in your hand for the whole day. This is so dangerous that we do not even realize what we are doing to our heart, what we are doing to our respiratory system, to our cardio system, to our blood pressure. When you are holding mobile in your hand for the whole day, this is super dangerous for high BP patients. So if you have to work on phone for the whole day, take a stand, you put mobile on the stand, but do not hold it in your hands, especially you're holding it in your left hand where your heart is. and then you're working with the right one. Do not do that. Simple. Now coming to the last part of this video, which is what yogic practices we should do and what we should avoid. We must avoid those practices which put so much of exertion, which are exerting for you, which put any kind of strain on your heart, on your respiration. Rather, we should be doing two very simple pranayam, which is Shitali pranayam and Shitakari pranayam. And along with that, we should do very easy, good stretching exercises. So if you want me to come up with a complete yoga schedule for those people who are suffering from hypertension and high blood pressure, do write in the comment box below, and I'll come up with a 20 minutes follow-up schedule for those who are suffering from hypertension. So then you follow that schedule and follow these rules that I have shared in this video, and see, your BP will be absolutely fine. Before closing this video, I'll wait for your messages below. Just write down high BP video and we will come up with that. Now before closing this video, two very simple ways when your BP is high, and you can do these two things to lower it down. One is put your feet in a bucket full of warm water. So when your BP is high, take water in a bucket, let it be a little warm, and then put your legs in it and sit for some time. So your BP will start going down. Second, lie down on your right side, which means when you are lying down, matlab दाएं करवट से लेटे. Do not lie flat, do not lie left side, lie down on your right side. When you will lie down on your right side, your left nostril will start working, which is the Chandra Nadi, which is, we in yogic discipline, we have Ida, Pingla and Sushumna, the moon side, the sun side and the center. So when you lie down on your right side, your left nostril starts working, which means you're able to breathe more through your left nostril, which means your blood pressure will start lowering down. These very simple ways, you can have your blood pressure normal, you can bid a farewell to high BP. And if you find this video helpful, trust me, there are plethora of people in this world suffering from high blood pressure. This video is the best gift you can give to them. So what are you waiting for? Hit the share button, send it to your loved ones, send it to those who are actually suffering from this problem, and do not forget to like this video and also to subscribe to the channel if you haven't yet. Stay tuned, stay connected to us through different mediums: Instagram @Acharya Pratishtha, Facebook @Acharya Pratishtha, Twitter, X @A-Pratishtha. I will be seeing you very soon next Sunday with a long video and every day with a short video. If you have any other question, any other query, do not hesitate to send us your questions and your queries, and we as a team, Bharat Yoga team, will come up with a video for you. Lots of love, light and blessings. Stay happy, stay healthy. Hari Om, Namaste, Vande Mataram.